G'day everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all enjoying the Christmas break at the moment and all the best for the new year. Today, review on the F-14 Tomcat. I thought to myself, going back probably about, I don't know how long, but to get into sort of like a bit of aircrafts, fighter planes, I thought to myself, what can I do? What's a good one to start off with? So I thought, none other better. I've watched uh, Top Gun, the movie, so I thought, why not get into an F-14? Bit about this model is, have you ever done one of those models where, say for instance, you did it about 10 years ago or something like that, and 10 years later down the track, that you probably could have thought could have done a better job of this particular model, or any other model that you've done in the past, and you're thinking, I've done, pretty good models now of fighter jets, and they've came up terrific, but my very first model was maybe a bit of a shambles. I mean, that's what I've got here. I'm um, probably bagging myself for this particular model, but it was the very first one, so I didn't do any sealing of the um, the weathering, stuff like that. Is That's what I'm getting at. The weathering, or it's like a bit of rust here, there, or anything like that. Probably not rust actually, because you don't put rust on a fighter plane. Um, the decals, I didn't seal them, so that was an issue there. So I've got areas in this that pop a little bit. So it's a little bit messy. I could have done a better job of this, knowing that I've done quite a few model planes now, and I probably could have done a better job of this. But I'm probably kicking myself a little bit for it. But have you ever done one of those models where I could have done a better job of this? I'm probably going to get this one again because I love building it. It was a good build. This is from Tamiya, so I will be getting another one of these and do the panel lining in this and stuff like that. And another thing too with this particular model, I had a friend got a friend who is heavily into fighter planes and stuff like that. He told me not to put the fighter pilots in the plane. I went, painted them up, did them up, and then I put them in, and then realised what he had meant. Because as soon as you put in pilots in a fighter plane, you lose all the detail in the cockpit, all the knobs and stuff like that, because their arms are in the way. So that when I get this one again, I'm not going to put the pilots in here. So, but let's take a closer look at this so I can show you guys on my very first Tomcat F-14. Okay, guys, sorry I'm going to be a bit shaky here as we come to the front here, and as you can see, the pilots are in there. I'm trying to get sort of like down and see. This is what I mean by stick the pilots in, you don't see any of the buttons. I don't know, it's not my preferred thing, but oh well, it was in focus there. But as we're coming around now, and you can see the front here where it's lifted and didn't seal it properly at all. So I'm kicking myself for that a little bit, but we learn as we go along, don't we? Come to the other side of the front, come down a bit, and you see how it's all lifted and everything like that. I don't know if I can save it by putting softener on it. Maybe I can. I'll give it a shot anyway. What have I got to lose? Besides buying a new one, which I'll be happy with that anyway. So we got our bombs down the bottom there, which is good. Quite happy with that. Come around to the side, to the back. up top again. You see what I mean? It looks better if I had panel lined this and maybe did a bit of weathering. It just looks too plain, too simple. But this was my first one, so I really cannot complain, I guess. It was good at the time, that's for sure. As we go around to the other side of it, we look at the underneath again, and back around to the front again. So there we have that. So there we have it, guys. My very first F-14 Tomcat fighter plane that I've done. But as I've gotten on doing more and more planes, I've done some weathering on other planes, which I'll be showing you in 2024. So, yeah, I was quite, at the time, like I said, I was quite happy with this model. When I built it, I thought, yeah, great, loved it. But, yeah, it's a bit too plain, a bit too simple now, that's what I'm thinking. But, no, it was a good build. So, out of this, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 for this model. So, but, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to leave comments down below, that'd be great. But until next time, and by the way, all the best for the new year too. From me, see you in 2024.